Hey, welcome to Stay Home Studios. We're rowing our way home now. The sun's going down. I got across the whole lake, trying to get some sunlight and some smooth water at the same time. It's a combo thing to make everything smooth for the film and the soundtrack. If you know what I mean by jelly beaning around, I can adjust the lighting with my oars this time. I found some light right here, right now. I think I'll absorb it as I slowly float back home, letting the wind to do all the work, kind of like an invisible tide on the surface of the water. It's pushing little tiny waves. It doesn't seem like it's going to affect the sound too much. Well, what kind of day did I have? Amazing. I am higher, than an air balloon, because I think they go higher than a kite. I'm high. I used to go as high as a kite. Did you? Yeah, it's the funnest thing to achieve a higher high when you're really high instead of trying to make yourself higher when you're down. You get a lot more conscious results in being high by being in love with life already, and then other people that love you share some more of their experience and their wishes for you, and they know what gifts you might want somehow, and they magically direct them to you through their hands and their minds. And then you have the opportunity to share some love either with them as well spread some of that love if you can to some new being, new avatar out there. Because we're all in this together that want to be together, and we're all separate in this together if we want to be separate in this together. I allow everybody to have their own emotional state and be who they want to be, one breath at a time. As long as you're having fun and you're hurting no one. That was the only thing my parents, who were both Latvians, that came to Canada after meeting at a DP camp and falling in love at a really young age, and having me in a country where they didn't speak the language. And they had no time to really be showing me all the ropes. And so my main rules of living were just have fun and hurt no one. Just have fun and hurt no one. No other requests from you. And so I couldn't break. Like, I felt like, wow, everybody's complaining about they have to be like this, and they have to do that, they have to play hockey, dad wants, mom wants, all these things, doctors, lawyers, pediatricians, toenail cutters, everybody asks you what you want to do. In grade 3, I came home and we had painted on paper that was stuck on the walls for that one day in grade 3, near the end of grade 3. And I had really poor English at that point because I learned Latvian first in a country that didn't even speak it, which is, kind of creative. So music and art became my first language. And then English is just to support the ability to communicate to the avatars and humans that are wandering around in Canada, in the States, and in sort of even the world. It's lucky it is that language. I didn't go from Latvian to some other thing. I went to music and art and creativity, and that's my foundation. So with that foundation, I truly am enjoying being creative all the time because it's my shtick, I keep wanting to find different materials and different ways to express, and that's the gift. The gift of the universe gives everybody that wants to be creative front row seats in this world. It only makes sense if you were running the game of the world, if you were behind the choices that needed to happen would you support people or humans or avatars, whatever label you want to put on us, to having the power to hurt others without there being some sort of karmic reaction or some kind of other way to be right in front of thee? Sure, you can hurt someone, but you're hurting already because you've just hurt yourself even more. When we punch someone, we're hurting ourselves as well as them. It's an easy concept to understand. But when we're angry, all that goes into red light, and when we reach a certain frequency, and we haven't done enough inner work, we could hurt ourselves pretty severely. And the dream becomes more important to be loving and kind, to really achieve the best of mankind, womankind and animal kind. We love kind animals, don't we? Aren't they our favorite? Even if you're kind of a unpleasant person, an avatar that's got a couple holes that needs patching, don't you still love animals? I see them on the street loving animals. People that look like, and I'm being judgmental, they look like they're not happy from my perspective. They may be totally digging what they're doing, and the way they express it is slightly or quite a bit different than my way of thinking I'm having a good time. But I allow them. That's the deal. Everybody's a snowflake. We're all same but different. And we have the opportunity to love everybody just the same if we take a deep breath in and become centered and a wizard at the same time. I love you, and take a deep breath in through the nose, mouth closed, tongue lying flat, as we sign up for now, as the sun keeps bumping into the trees at the end of the lake, right here, right now. That was